Hi, this is Becky with Big Style, and today we are going to create a virtual Bitmoji classroom. Let's go. In this video, you will learn what a Bitmoji classroom is and why use it, how is it purposeful as a teacher. You'll learn how to create this classroom using PowerPoint and also through Google Slides. And you will learn how to create your own Bitmoji character. And then you'll learn how to activate links in your virtual classroom. Let's start with what a Bitmoji virtual classroom is and why use it. I like to think of it as a single page website, if you will, where it's one page that's interactive and it's easy for students to find things. For example, I have some different websites over here that the students use for math and science. So for example, this Zern site, the students do math on here, so they can click on this and the website comes up, and if they click again, it takes them right to the login page and they can get started. In the center here, if you had a morning message, you could record live what the message is for the day, and then you could link it to this board, and when the children link here, when they click it, then you come up with the morning message. And the same thing, I have this little guinea pig here, and I plan to take some live videos of the guinea pigs that we have here at our house. And so when the students get a chance, they can always just click on the little guinea pig to see what they're up to for the day. So hopefully that helps. I feel this would be really great for learners, just user-friendly and a great way to launch your virtual teaching. Let's use PowerPoint and we'll make our first Bitmoji template, our classroom template. So you'll want to start with a blank slide. I'm going to go to Insert, and we want to find a background picture. Typically you can go to online pictures. I'm going to go out to the internet and I'm going to type in wall and floor background. And you will see that there are many options of what you could have your classroom look like. I'm going to scroll back up here and use this one. I'm going to right click on it so that I get this menu. I'll copy the image. I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint, and then I can hit Control V to paste it in there, and then I can resize it to fit the screen. The next steps is you need to decide what will go in your classroom. Typically, it's best to start with the big items. For example, we might want to put a whiteboard in there. So I'm going to type in whiteboard, and I'm also going to type in transparent. This helps us find images that won't have a white background when you put them into your PowerPoint, that they'll just blend nicely into our slide. So I'll right click again and copy this image, and we'll put it in our classroom. Control V, and you can move it around to where you want it. I might make it just a little bit bigger. And then let's say we could maybe try to find a chair to put in our classroom, somewhere for us to sit. So I'll type that in. And we have lots of options to choose from. Maybe I'll just try this gold chair. And again, I'll right click, and let's put that in our slide. And this one was not transparent, so I'm just going to delete it and give it another shot. And let's find a chair that will actually indeed have a transparent background, please. All right, here we go. A ginormous chair. So you can rearrange that wherever you like. You might want to put in bookshelves or other materials, a plant, a clock. It's up to you. But that is how you insert your materials. So here we go using Google Drive. If you want to make a Google slide, you'll start with your Google Drive, and I'm going to type on my drive, and I want to go to Google Slides. And when I click on that, I am going to create a blank presentation. So very similar to PowerPoint, you have a slide, and I'm going to delete that background. So the first thing you'll do is you'll want to go to Insert, Image. I'm going to search the web, and we'll start with our background. So again, I will put wall and floor background and see what pops up. Again, lots of different options to pick from. Let's try maybe this one. And then it'll prompt you to insert, and that's what we'd like to do. And again, you can change the size to how you need it. And then let's go to insert, and let's look up how about a chalkboard to put in our classroom for all notes and assignments. And again, I'm going to type in transparent so that the image that I find just blends in with my classroom and does not have that white border. And there we go with this mega chalkboard. So I'll put my chalkboard over here, and then perhaps you want to find a chair or a couch. So again, you would search the web, and maybe we'll try couch in this spot. Oop, not a coach, but a couch. And we have lots of different options here to choose from. And we can insert this couch. Whoa, the mega couch. And again, you can resize it to make it fit your space. And then I find it's convenient to find a bookshelf that you can put on the different assignments, or if you want to put books in there, you can put books on there. So I'm going to go to shelf, and one of these shelves I find, this one in particular is nice because you can put it up high and it fits up out of the way somewhat. And there you have your nice bookshelf, and then you can continue to search for things like carpet or plants. We'll look for a carpet. We have a nice round one here. We can insert that. And then you can have fun adding other materials to your classroom that you need. And that is how you start with your Google Drive, making your classroom. Now we are going to make our Bitmoji character. So you can open up your search engine, and I'm going to type in Bitmoji Chrome, and it's already there for me. And then I'm going to log into that site because I'm using my laptop. So if you have access to Chrome, this is what you'll want to use. If you are working with Apple, when you scroll down here, there's an option that you can download it through the Apple App Store. So if you have an iPhone, you can actually make your avatar on your phone, and then this program on Chrome will link that up for you so that you can use it. And then I'm going to click on the Bitmoji for Chrome desktop. And then when you see this little symbol at the top of your screen, you will know that you can click on that to find your character and to use them in your virtual classroom. So I am going to click on this little green emblem, and it's up out of the screenway. And here is my Bitmoji. And I do already have an avatar. So when you want to put things like you want your avatar to be sitting, you would find that item. You'd actually right click it, you would copy it, and then put it into your slide. So I can take this person, I can put her in the chair, I look very short. I could try to make myself taller. And then that's how you add that. So now you have your classroom, you have your bitmoji character, and now you want to start adding maybe materials to put links to so that the students, any websites that you want the students to access, they can click on that object easily and do that. So on my bookshelves here, I'm going to add a resource called Raz Kids. And I'm first going to find a picture of Raz Kids. And I'll select this one because I think students will be most familiar with. And I'm going to cut and paste that and put that in our classroom here. And I'll make it a little smaller so it fits nicely on the shelves. So now what I want to do is find the link for Raz Kids. So I'm going to type in Raz Kids. And here it is. And I'm actually going to copy this website. I'm going to control copy so that I can add it as a link to my image. So I'm coming here to my image. It's already highlighted. I'm going to go here to the link button. Down here I'm going to insert. I'm going to copy that link to Raz Kids, and you might want to take a second peek to make sure it is where you want them to go. And then when students see this, they'll be able to click right on it. And when I hover over it, you can see that the website's attached to it. Thank you for tuning in to Big Style. I hope you have a great time creating your new virtual classroom. Bye-bye.